Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Tripotto and I am to discuss Holy Theater Chapter 2 of Peter Brook's The Empty Space. So basically, to summarize what I gathered from the chapter, Holy Theater is making the invisible visible. It is taking the abstracts, the concepts and the essences, and materializing it into a physical concept, something that can be perceived by an audience. To go into depth about invisible theater, invisible theater is, you can describe it as the abstract realm. It's where feelings, thoughts, ideas, emotions, dreams, fantasies kind of lie. And you could call it the myth realm. Basically, there are two levels of the abstract realm, which is basically internal, where you have your feelings, your thoughts and ideas, and the external, which basically could be a tension between two people. But what is common with Holy Theater is that it is not perceived until it is materialized, which is through all the aspects of theater, through the audience, the lighting, the sound and set design, the costume designer, the producer and the director, and the performer, and the script. And this now ties into the visible aspect of Holy Theater, which you can see. It is concrete and you can physically feel it. Brook, he describes visible theater as having manifested from this abstract place. And it is portrayed through all the aspects of theater. But to me, I think the most important is the performer, because it is the performer's character which possesses the internal abstract, which is the feelings, the thoughts, ideas, and emotions. And through the performer, also amplified by all the aspects of theater, is through that gesture, that perceivable gesture and action that makes the invisible visible. Brook, he basically, the entire chapter, he's trying to figure out how to define Holy Theater and what makes theater holy. The holy stems from the stage to audience, and I use stage loosely. Stage is just anywhere where theater is performed. It stems from the stage and audience relationship. Why? Well, when I think of holy, I think of religious background. So in terms of Holy Theater, you can think of religion as a god or gods taking the chaos that is the spur of emotions, feelings, and combining that into one thing that is, which invokes thoughts within religious followers, and that gives religion a form. And closely related to Holy Theater, but not quite the holy of religion, but rather holy such that the chaos in the abstract realm, the spur of feelings, thoughts, ideas, and emotions, are ordered into this one gesture or this one lighting movement that you can see, that an audience sees, such that the audience's reactions are unique, that each reaction from the audience is different. And Brook, he considers that as holy. I want to refer to the first page of chapter 2. Many audiences all over the world will answer positively from their own experience that they have seen the face of the invisible through an experience on the stage that transcended their experience in life. The reaction of an audience having seen this physical manifestation of the invisible, having transcended their experience in life, is so intense that Brook places this extent of intensity into the boundary of holy. Also on the first page, there's this. We recognize that a magical thing called music can come from men in white ties and tails, going, waving, thumping, and scraping away. Despite the absurd meanings that produce it, through the concrete music, we recognize the abstract. We understand that ordinary men and their clumsy instruments are transformed by an art of possession. So let's order this such that music, that is invisible. You can't really see music, but it is made visible through the instrument. And because the women and men who hold these clumsy instruments are transformed by the art of possession, you can consider them as the audience. Basically, to conclude, what Brook believes makes theater holy are those two words, transformed and transcended. It's that relationship between the stage and the audience. Brook describes Holy Theater to give theater meaning, and that without it, that's when theater becomes deadly. And basically, with an audience, it's because an audience doesn't every day focus on every single feeling and sensation. Having seeing all of this abstract realm where feelings, emotions lie, seeing it on the stage, just play right in front of them, that transcends their experience in life, since they're not always focused on those abstract feelings. Thank you.